Hey everyone, welcome back to Houseplant Essentials. I'm Bryce. Thanks for being with me today. In today's video, I'm going to be propagating a lovely lemon lime Maranta. Yep, this little gal right here who will be chopped and propped, and she'll love it. I don't know about that, but I'm excited to do this. This is actually taking me outside my comfort zone a little because I am nervous to cut this. My worries are, will it look okay? Will it look really sparse? That sort of thing. But then I think about like the benefits of propagating and having another separate plant. That's pretty awesome. So I am leaning towards that, thinking that way, and we'll continue moving that way. All right, so there's a few things that you need. Obviously, you need a plant, a Maranta plant, whatever one that you choose. This one's really easy to see the nodes and where to cut. So I have a red Maranta too, and I was so tempted to propagate it as well, but it's so brand new to me that I decided I couldn't do it. So yeah. So other things that you need are some shears. Obviously, you need something to cut the plant with, so you can use scissors too. Just make sure that they're sanitized and washed, ready to use. Don't want to be spreading anything to plants. Next thing, you want a vessel for water. This one's pretty nice. I got this. It's like an old kombucha bottle. I do like the clear glasses in my collection. I just like the way they look, and it's really easy to see the roots once they're in here. Okay, next you need some ground cinnamon. I don't use organic. I don't really think there's much difference for plants, but if you choose to do organic, that's totally up to you. This will help the end of the cutting callus over. So yeah, just get some ground cinnamon from wherever you shop. I got this from Safeway. And those are the things that all I can think we need. Yeah, so those are the things we need. Let's get right into it. All right, so the next step in our propagation process is to find the node on the Maranta plant. And so that's just a little different than finding one on a pothos or a philodendron or pretty much any other plant. But I think this is pretty straightforward, and I'm going to show you exactly what to look for. So let me get closer with the camera. All right, here is the plant up close and personal, so to speak. Sorry, it's a little loud right now. I'm by my windows. So what I want to do is find a node, and where I'm going to be looking for one is actually just, I'll show you. This is the node right here. This is where, so when the two branches come together and then go down, and you find this bumpy thing on the back or on the stem here, that's the node. So I hope that makes a little sense. So again, where this meets right here, goes down, and then down the stem, you find a little bumpy part, and right here, I'm moving my finger right there, that's where the node is. So that's going to be where I'm going to cut. I will probably cut where my thumb is right here, so I have a little bit of room so the plant has something to go into the water vessel. So yeah, that's exactly where the node is. Hopefully that made some sense. All right, it's time to cut the stem. So I'm going to just try to do this in camera and do at the same time. So here we go. We're gonna snip it. Almost got it. There we go. So we got ourselves a very nice cutting here. So on the back, you can kind of see where this bump is right here. That is the node. So it's perfect. So, all right, so here we have our nice little cutting. It looks so cute. I'm really happy. The only problem is I'm gonna have to cut this leaf off. So, well, maybe not. I guess I could see what happens. So next step is to use some cinnamon on the end. I got some cinnamon right here. So I'm just going to undo it and poke it right in. There we go. And just like other cuttings that we take when propagating, we want this to sit for a good hour to 2 hours before we put it into water or whatever method we're going to be using. So hopefully that made some sense, and we'll check back in a couple hours. Okay, it's been 2 hours. Woohoo! Okay. Nice. So all we want to do is take our cutting and simply put it into water in our little vessel. So that's what I'm going to do. So, oh my gosh, it's perfect. Look at that. I love it. I absolutely love this cutting. Okay, so this is a really special one. I was so nervous about taking it. I don't know why. I just it just made me so scared because I was worried I was going to ruin the other plant. But here's how the plant looks. Looks absolutely fine, still really bushy. So I'm pleased. All right, everyone, that is it for today's Propagating a Maranta video. I hope that you enjoyed what you were watching and that you got some good info that you may have needed. I found this process to be very easy. I mean, just once I got over my fear of actually cutting it, but the whole process is so easy for these guys. You just have to make sure you find the right place on the plant to cut, where the node is. But otherwise, I'm really thrilled. I'm really thrilled the way it turned out. So, okay, before you go, hit that like button if you liked today's video. And while you're at it, hit subscribe so that you get notified of new content when it's available. Thank you so much for watching.